Okay.
You are live.
Are we? I am going to check.
Where is it to?
Well, how are you doing? Cast. Okay, it says it's live. Let's see if there's any sound. It's live. Let's see. It's okay, they can hear me. Okay. Let's figure that shit out. All right. Well, you know what's funny is that during my live streams, this happens to me every time because I fuck everything up all the time. So, and they can hear this, and I'm panicking. That's okay. I figured it out. Bye, guys. Starting soon. I think so. But we'll see. Hey, just realized. See, no audio. I know things sometimes. Well, because it was muted.
But it should be audio now.
It's audio now. You know what? Also, though, you forgot to turn on your beautiful little light. Thanks, Scott. Hello. I can't see.
A little more light. Couldn't hurt anybody.
You know what I forgot to do? Adjust any of this.
Weird.
Hello. Welcome. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Hi, everybody.
fair warning, if you're coming over from my stream, this is not a typical stream for me. This is some local New Hampshire politics.
We talk about games.
We talk about games, but I don't usually talk about anything like what we talk about.
What do you usually talk about on your
Your
streams?
camera's weird too. What did you do to your camera?
I moved my camera.
Yeah, but
Is
you
it too
moved it
much
a
on
lot.
you?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Workhorse. Oh, because I'm always working. Yeah.
That's true.
Like technically right now, I'm getting
Technically,
paid.
I'm getting paid.
I'm getting paid to do this, man.
This is pretty good, right?
Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, because you did move your camera.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. You guys probably don't know me. You know Angel. My name is Colin Booth. I work with Angel. We work together at the Granite Post, which is I would say we're the #1 New Hampshire online newsroom. I mean, there's a lot of good ones, but in terms of like follower counts, I think we're the #1. We're the top. You just bust my lamp. Wow.
Nothing ever goes right for me.
Angel just broke my lamp, my designer lamp.
Stop.
Yeah. Anyway.
Choke on a carrot.
I'm
I'm gonna cry and choke on a
Colin Booth. I'm the chief political correspondent at the Granite Post. This is Granite Gaming, our gaming and politics Twitch stream that we do sometimes. Angel comes over here, basically fucks up all my shit. And that's the dynamic of the show. That's the dynamic of the show. I play it straight. Angel breaks shit.
I'm crying. Oh no.
Oh dear. Anyway, shout out to the Common Man. I'm using the Common Man.
Not a
for my
sponsor.
beverage. Not a sponsor. Should be. Big fan of Alex Ray, New Hampshire legend.
Who is that?
He's the owner of the Common Man.
Oh.
Super cool dude.
Have I been to the Common Man?
You
Is that the
probably
place
have.
down the street?
Down the street?
I don't know. I don't know. No, like across
There's
from
so
the mall,
many of
right?
them. They're probably
No, but is there one across from the mall?
across from the mall.
Yeah, like if you're leaving.
I think
Planet
you're thinking
Fitness.
of Dave and Buster's.
No. Even Buster. No, that's in the mall. No.
You didn't introduce yourself.
I didn't introduce myself. Okay, I'm sorry. Hi, my name's Angel. For some of you that know me, awesome. For those of you who don't, I do run the social media accounts. I'm crying. The social media accounts for Granite Post. It's fine. Oh no, I did makeup, and now I'm worried that I'm gonna look like a raccoon. So stress. Anyways, I break Colin's things. He lets me into his home, which is nice. I break everything.
And a lot of people have been saying this is like a digital background or like a green screen.
No,
this is my
Colin's
actual apartment. It actually looks this cool. So
Yeah,
you know,
this is his literal apartment
this is my literal apartment.
that I said had to look pretty for stream, and I think he did a fantastic job. Now that I'm done crying, yum. Are you just proving? I know. I know it's working. I need to fix. I'll fix my camera in a second. Actually, I'm gonna fix my camera real fast. That I should have done beforehand, and I didn't. So my bad. But if you're coming over from my streams, you know that this is normal for me and that I always do this. I don't want to fail. Thank you. Yeah, see?
I thought we could kick things off with a little Pokemon pack battle.
Hell yeah.
Oh wait, didn't you have
My
your icebreaker?
My icebreaker was, what's your favorite Pokemon and why?
All right. Do you want to go first?
My favorite Pokemon is Mudkip because he's cute and adorable, and I think he deserves a lot more love than he gets. And I think that after his stardom as a starter Pokemon, he has yet to make a comeback.
Ooh, yeah.
Like, and I think it's really frustrating.
Well, it's because his middle evolutions are busted. Marsh Stomp.
Okay, so make a better one. They're making all these new evolutions
Make
for
a
things.
better one? What are you talking about?
Like they have all these like upgraded, what is it, mega evolutions and shit for like other people. Do it for him. Boom, big comeback, mega evolution. Boom.
Hold on a second.
Are you really gonna Google it? A mega evolution? Oh.
I just want to go over the evolution line just
No,
so
I
people know what
know,
we're
but
talking
Mudkip
about.
himself is freaking cute as hell.
Mudkip-
He's an axolotl, and I love axolotls.
Yeah.
That's why he's my favorite.
He's great. He's
so
Look at this
cute.
ugly bitch. Like, this is an ugly freak. That's not a good-looking Pokemon. What is wrong with his eyes? Those are horrible.
There was a time when Pokemon didn't know what they were doing because they grew too fast, and I strongly believe that this was that era.
That's the problem. You cannot just view Pokemon in a vacuum. You have to look at the whole picture.
Yeah, and
so while Mudkip is
the starter
perfect, this is a perfect. This, unfortunately, if I owned a Mudkip and he evolved, I'd have to kill him. I'd have to put a gun. I'd have to put a gun to this thing's head and go,
no.
Sorry, and like it only gets worse. What is this? This is like
Swampert. There is.
Oh, there is a mega
evolution. When the hell did that happen?
Wow.
Yeah, that one looks kind of badass. I mean, that one's like.
Kinda.
I mean, he's got muscles, dude. Look, he's got that's shoulder. Look at that shoulder.
Looks like Greninja's brother who plays football.
I'm actually dying.
Okay.
No.
My favorite Pokemon is none other than Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl is the perfect Pokemon. Wait.
Hey, what's up, Michael? How you doing? Welcome back. I'm on 2 channels. Yes, this is my work channel, so please like, subscribe, comment, do good stuff. I promise to come back.
Anyway, this is the perfect Pokemon. Poliwhirl, absolutely. You know, what? What are you looking at? What?
You're a
person. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, perfect example. Like your grandma, too.
You could tell it's my favorite because I have plushies of it all over my house. Yeah, Poliwhirl is the best Pokemon. When they were designing the first generation of Pokemon, they thought Poliwhirl was going to be the number one. They thought it was going to be bigger than Pikachu. Pikachu was nobody. Pikachu was a zero. Pikachu was
you mean
loser.
Like the card game? Or
no, the video game. They thought Poliwhirl was going to be the star, the mascot.
There's no way.
The whole series.
No.
That's why they put him on the side of the box of the first generation games, Red and Blue. They were just like, throw Poliwhirl on there. He's gorgeous. He's amazing. He's beautiful.
I'm not old enough to know that.
That's true of a lot of things.
Yeah,
I would also say his evolutionary line is great.
Poliwag is cute as fuck.
Poliwag.
Yeah.
Poliwhirl, obviously the standout. But then Poliwrath, kind of interesting.
Okay.
Not my favorite. And then they've got like another generation. Wait, there should be a Politoad or something.
Like a mega?
No. Where is it?
Like a cousin Alva or whatever?
I don't really know how it works. I don't remember. Politoad. Yeah.
Oh, this was newer.
Newer. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure it evolves from. Yeah. All right. Okay.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so why can't they do this with Mudkip?
Because it's a starter, and starters are sacred.
No, I mean, with the evolution. Yes, I know, because it's a starter.
It's a starter. You can't.
Okay, so I would like it to come back.
Okay. Well, you can.
I want whatever the hell that is, a second evolution.
Well, you're never gonna get it. Anyway, Poliwhirl, absolutely the best. Well, absolutely the best Pokemon there ever was.
Don't agree.
I don't know. Whatever, you're wrong, and that's okay. It's okay to be wrong. It's okay to be wrong. It's okay to be wrong. You're eating? Have you been eating this whole time? Where did you get that food?
Your fridge. I'm assuming
you went into my fridge and got food?
Don't even lie to these people. I get hangry, so you blessed me well. I was setting up.
Should be eating my food. Anyway,
I
was thinking we got straight up 4 packs. 4 packs. That's funny. I have a giant arm. Look at my huge hand. 4 packs. I was thinking best of 2 rounds. And whoever we could do what we did last week. Last week, we did a pack battle, and whoever won had to buy dinner.
And I lost, so I bought you dinner.
You bought me dinner. It was not good.
I liked mine.
We went out for Thai food.
I liked mine because I know
some of the worst Thai food I've ever had, and the server was. We went out, and I've never been treated like an invisible person my whole life. We sat down, and this person like looked at Angel and never once looked at me again. They were like, "Hi, hello," and I was like, "Hey, hi," and they were like, "Anyway, what do you want? You come here a lot." I think they said that. You come here a lot, and I was like. Oh, word.
She was so excited when I said I go there quite often, and she was like,
I think she was like, oh, you didn't want to come back on Saturday? I was like, you're getting invited back? And I don't think she made eye contact with me one literal time the whole time we were there.
Be better, dude.
Be better. Be better. Yes, I will aspire to be better. But also the pad thai was not that good.
What did I have?
You had pad thai. I had spicy pad thai. It was kind of goopy.
Yeah, but yours is different though, because yours they do like a weird thing with the sauce. Mine was just straight up.
Yours looked kind of goopy.
They've also changed. No, like seriously.
Also, it was bad.
No, but they've changed because I've gone there for a few years now, but I go like every few months. And every time I go back, they have a whole new menu and a whole new kitchen. So every time they have a whole new kitchen, it's kind of like, okay, like what's good, what's not.
Yeah.
But overall, their flavors are there. It's just like
the texture was not there. The
texture isn't there, but the flavors are there, which is like it's very hard to find. Like yeah, that's all I got. All right. So whoever wins buys dinner.
Well, maybe we'll just because I feel like I should buy dinner this time since you bought it last time. But why don't you pick a pack, and whoever wins gets to pick dinner.
Okay, pick dinner. That's true. We can buy it. You make more money than I do. You
get better.
Get better.
Just get better. Have you thought about getting better?
Do you think that if I get like 4 more degrees, I'm not gonna, but if I did, that I'd get paid?
Probably not. No. It depends on the degree. Maybe in coding. You know what?
No. Yeah, me in coding. I just love that that's like what they tell you when you're in college, and they're like, do more.
That's what they used to tell you, but now ChatGPT can do it all for you.
That's also true.
All right, Metajam. What is that?
I can't. Why is my camera always
backwards?
No, it's not back. Oh, is it backwards?
Yeah.
Oh, we had to make it backwards.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Ooh.
Staryu.
Rotom. Love Rotom. All right.
Misty Staryu.
All right, word.
I'm switching.
We got MC's hype and you got Nidoran. Is that Nidoran or Nidorino?
Yeah.
It's not a cat. It's like a bunny or something.
It's a small baby.
All right, come on, next.
Okay.
Oh, Porygon.
Kangaskhan.
It's Kangaskhan. It's Kangaskhan, you bozo. 1, 2, 3.
See my shit. Oh, can I keep this one?
What is it?
Yes, it's the ogre one.
No.
Please.
Yes, it's your pack. You're gonna keep it. All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, let's go.
Oh,
Shaman. Hell yeah. Shaman is based. I have the. All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, nice. Is it Misty's? No, it's Cynthia's. Melodic. I hate myself. No, this is a good card though.
Okay. Yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right. Now we're. Let's go. Articuno. First of all, this is a great card. Look. This is awesome. It's the reverse hollow, but come on. Beautiful bird.
I don't even know
Love
what that means. I'm switching.
Oh yeah! Oh, absolutely, folks. Come on. Team Rocket's Meowth?
Yeah.
That is a beautiful, beautiful card. Here's the thing you guys should know. I've done probably 50 pack battles with Angel. I think she won once, one single time. And I was proud that you won once. But I'm also happy you never win. Whoa, can we get a double? Can we get a double? No, we can't.
No double.
But that, ooh, that is a beautiful card. I think that's a PSA 10 too. Wow, I love that card. Look at that guy. Do you want to hold it?
No. I'm just going to go fuck myself.
Absolutely. All right. For those keeping score at home, the pack battle right now is 1-0. I won that round. Angel didn't. So, what a winner too. That's a great. You know what's really sad? I would own that card.
Yeah, I know you own that card. Whatever.
Crazy.
Ridiculous.
Anyway.
I'm making some popcorn. Don't talk to me ever again. I'm leaving.
It's fine.
Game is over. Goodbye.
I love how this goes. It's so fun. Can you do that?
Yeah, no.
It's the opposite where it's too small.
It's because
I'll make you rue the day. Sorry.
I can just give you pats. Wait, I gotta go like this though. Like.
Don't touch me. HR. That's an HR violation. It's an HR violation. Anyway, that pack battle went great. I'm so glad. Unfortunately, we do need to talk a little bit about politics. Just real quick, I wanted to talk about this crazy. It's a horrible situation. Yeah. I'll get there. I wanted to talk about this assassination in Minnesota. Horrible, insane, diabolical.
I saw it on the internet. I mean, not the assassination, obviously.
Before we talk about that, Ashley, do you want to talk about?
Oh, you want to go into fun stuff before we go into like heartbreak, like horrible stuff?
Because
I did.
Hold on a second. You went on this trip to San Francisco over the weekend, which is absolutely insane. Whoa.
I really hope that I didn't say anything stupid during these videos.
Angel, wait, before I do that. Screen. Nope.
Window capture. Yes, you're learning. Media player? Yes. I took a trip to San Francisco this week on a whim, kind of. I put in for the Warp passes for anyone who is a Nintendo fan. You get Warp passes for anything that's basically like a Nintendo lottery. And I put in for both locations to go on the Nintendo Switch 2 shopping spree. And I got both locations. I ended up not going to New York City because I would have been there at like 10 a.m. on Monday morning after already being here and going to San Francisco, coming here back at like 6 a.m. But then I ended up coming back later, which sucked. And so it would have been a giant ass mess. On top of that, which also would have been yesterday, I work. So I did not go to New York City. However, I did go to San Francisco the first time, went to the Nintendo San Francisco store, which only opened up about a month ago, had the most amazing time. This is raw footage because I have not made any content yet because I got back stupid early-ish late in the morning yesterday and then had to work directly after. So, but it was so great. And I met all these people and I actually have some little like Nintendo friends and stuff already.
Little Nintendo?
Dude, no!
Are you throwing food on the floor of my place?
Sorry. Yes.
You mean like Toad?
No, like my friend who works for Nintendo that I met at the experience a few months ago, was like, hey, if you see this person, say hi. And I did, and I said hi, and then I made new friends. And so my new goal in life is just take Nintendo from the inside out. So I'm just going to befriend everyone that works there, and then I'm going to go to corporate and be like, I'm already part of your gang.
You're going to take them from the inside?
Yeah, I'm taking them. It means that they can't ignore me if I befriend everyone that works for them. And then they have to pay attention to me. And I'll be like...
You kind of sound a little insane. You're going to take them from the inside out?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'm going to be a Nintendo partner. And it's going to be because everyone there is gonna love me. And then I'm gonna go to HQ and I'll be like, but everyone already loves me. You can't say no. And they're gonna be like, you're right. If all of our employees, all thousands and thousands of them already love you, you can be a Nintendo partner. And be like, thanks.
Word.
That's the goal. That's the goal.
Word. Okay. Cool.
I've literally already shared this with my new friends too. So they all know that one day I will work with them.
I could see you doing the treehouse thing. You know what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be so freaking fun.
I think you could do that. Pretty
Notice
easy.
me.
Notice
me.
Perceive me, Nintendo. Perceive me.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
It'll be great.
But you have some video.
Yeah. So probably not this one first, you weirdo. That's like the inside.
Okay.
No.
Shoot, fucker. That's fine. That's the same one. Wait.
Ta-da! So that is the new merch, and this is like the opening.
Wait.
I know I didn't buy everything that I saw. I should have, but I also wanted to like.
I want to go back here. There's some good shit here.
I
Wait, you
know.
got me a keychain, but they had all this stuff.
Well, you didn't say you wanted a T-shirt.
That's true.
You literally said come back with a keychain, so I got you a keychain.
That's true. Man,
That's
those
your
water
fault.
bottles are cool though.
Yeah, they didn't have a straw, so it was just like a big canister.
Lame.
And then I didn't get a sweater because I don't wear a lot of sweaters, and I already have these sweaters. So I did get a T-shirt.
You got the red hat, which I thought was a really interesting choice because it makes you look like a Trump supporter.
That's why I made the video. There's a video on our Granite Post Instagram.
She's
and
walking
TikTok.
around with a big red hat.
Super
Literally
red hat.
like the day of the No Kings protest.
And I was like, fuck, this is a bad day to wear this. But I did it anyways because Nintendo. But it's okay. But I got the red ones to match my red rain boots. And I can wear it with this shirt. I just didn't wear it today because I didn't want to wear a cap on stream and block my head. So I got the red specifically because I knew that there were going to be things that I wanted to wear with it. And a gray hat I don't know, I don't like how gray looks on me. And so I didn't want
the gray is weird.
Hat.
They shouldn't make all this gray shit.
I think they did gray because they don't want a harsh black, but all the black stuff is in New York. So I think this is the difference between like a sleek, clean finish. And then also it looks like technical, right? Like a lot of their like older Nintendo stuff is that slate gray. That's what this is supposed to mimic.
Whoa, look at all this stuff.
Yeah, they're like
this stuff is sick. All right.
Sure, stop it on some random ass person. So
wow.
Super, super clean. I think that one, yeah, right? Ta-da! So cool. It looks so different. It's 2 floors.
Oh, sure.
So different from because eventually this will be for like my streaming and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, an Eevee.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
So this is like a mini Poke Center.
Ooh.
Inside.
Did they have any Pokemon cards?
No.
Wow.
No Poke cards, but
that's so lame.
Well, they had all the gaming stuff, right?
Yeah.
I think it's also kind of funny.
Cute.
I know. I thought about getting that, but then I was like, it's like ceramic, and I didn't want to risk breaking it. But it had a lot of cool stuff that it mimics what I saw in Japan.
You said you only spent $200.
Like $250, but like only because a lot of the stuff that I like that was offered here is the same stuff that was offered in Japan. So a lot of the stuff I already got when I was there, and so I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to rebuy it. So if I hadn't gone to Japan, I probably would have spent like $500, $600, you know?
Yeah.
But they also have tax, and I'm not used to that. So like on top of everything that I bought, every item
What
was
is
taxed.
sales tax in San Francisco? It's got to be like 30%.
It was like a few bucks. Yeah. So. But overall, amazing experience. Loved it. Hi, Nintendo. Thanks.
Sounds like you got like no sleep though.
Oh, I got no sleep. I got 0 sleep. I think I slept on the plane for like 30 minutes at a time, and then I'd wake up because the girl sitting next to me, like, I hope she never sees this. She, let me tell you why. So this woman, she was really nice. She wasn't mean or anything. It's just this is going to be a bit of a long stream, and I apologize, but I like got up and I knew where my seat was, and I knew it was a window seat, but I wanted it because I get wicked motion sick. And if anyone's watching from my stream, you already know what happened last time when I got motion sick for a hell of a long time. Popcorn. So, super, whatever. I got there, and I like, there's like so much of this, but like all of the overheads were like kind of full, but it was full because a bunch of people put their backpacks in it. And I wasn't the only one annoyed by it because there was like a bunch of people like just being outwardly frustrated, being like, this is ridiculous. Like your backpack goes under your seat. Like move your fucking thing.
Yeah.
But they didn't tell us to like turn off anything yet. Like they were like, oh, like, put your luggage in the whatever. Yeah. Right. Because even the stewardess knew that like it was just backpacks. Yeah, you know what, dude? I'm so tired. I'm dead. But even they were like frustrated for it, and like they're rearranging stuff because people don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah.
This poor lamp.
You're just
It's gonna get crushed.
Put a hole in the wall.
Probably. And so I'm like, I look at this girl, and I'm like, oh, well, I'm right there, and she's like, okay, and I was like, okay, and like nothing for like a beat. And I was like, okay, well, I'm going to go put this luggage somewhere. So I put the luggage up, and then I turned back around, and she's just sitting there like this. And I'm like,
her luggage?
No, like my luggage. I put my luggage away. And she just sat there. And I was like, no, like I got to go in there. And I was like, do you want me to climb over you? And I was like, I'm not doing that. Like, because she had her bag. Like, if this is, they can't see it.
Move?
She didn't move. I don't know. But if this is the space, like, she's, like, respectful. Like, sure, I could have gone over her, but she had her bag here. And I was like, girl, I'm not, like, I'm not getting all up in your business. So I was like, please fucking get up.
Maybe she kind of wanted you.
She probably did want me all up in her business. But I was like, girl, please. I just want to sit down. Like, it took, like, a solid, like, 2 minutes though, which is a long time when there's a line behind you.
Oh my god, it's an eternity.
I mean, and everyone's looking at us.
2 minutes on any airplane is an eternity.
It really is. I don't think no one judged me though, but people were like looking at her. The guy that was like in charge of making sure all the luggage was okay was like, yeah, do you need help with anything? And I was like, no, I just need to sit down. It was like, she's taking a hot fucking minute. Anyways. No sleep.
Well, hopefully you get some sleep now that you're back from your San Francisco shopping weekend.
Yeah, but then I go to Florida this weekend, so.
Absolute world traveler. Where in the world? Yeah. Anyway, just real quick, I don't want to spend too long on this, but I do want to talk about this shooting in Minnesota because I think there's some interesting local perspectives on this I want to talk about. I don't know how familiar you are with this situation.
What I know is a legislator was murdered in their house, but it was like their whole family, which not like kids or anything, but it was the woman, her husband, and then I just saw on the news her dog, which is super unfortunate. The dog, yeah. The dog literally,
you mentioned that WMUR
made a
whole post just about the dog who passed away.
But I didn't know that they made prior posts. So to me, I was like, what a weird thing. Like, why are we just posting about the dog? But then after obviously clicking in, I was like, oh no, they did multiple posts. So it wasn't just the dog, but yeah, like.
Yeah. That's crazy situation. This guy, Vance Bolter, facing federal murder charges. Killing the spouse, I should say, not just killing, assassinating a lawmaker. And I was actually, I was at these protests over the weekend, the No Kings protests, and I ran into a bunch of lawmakers. This is why I think this is really important to talk about here, because so New Hampshire has the largest number of state lawmakers of any state in the country.
Yes.
And so if threats of violence are on the rise against people like state level lawmakers, like New Hampshire is like, would be like, or could be
because there's more
ground zero because there's more of them. They're widely accessible. I mean, they all have like license plates that have, or like, I'm a state lawmaker. Yeah. There's so many ways to identify them. They're so accessible. They're always around town. A lot of times they wear their badge. They have a little badge. But like at protests, public events, stuff like that, they're encouraged to wear identifying stuff. And I actually got to talk to a bunch of them at the protest. And I'm coming out with a video series this week, just getting their thoughts about the assassination of one lawmaker. Crazy situation. This guy shoots. I think it's two lawmakers in the state. One is a state representative. One is a state senator or a former state senator, and the spouses. Not just them, but their spouses too.
Yeah.
I guess one of the dogs. He tried to kill other people.
Oh.
He went to the houses of other lawmakers.
Oh, yeah. So it wasn't just one, it was like every...
Yeah, he tried to go boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Right-wing fanatic, right-wing religious fanatic, crazy, crazy situation. But it's also not that crazy, because this is, we're seeing more and more lawmakers at risk of this kind of domestic violence. We had that article out at Granite Post just a few weeks ago about I'm talking about the one about the leaked signal chats.
Oh,
we have the article about the leaked signal chats. Hold on. Granite Post leaked.
Yeah, about that guy on Twitter, right?
That guy on Twitter.
Yeah, is that not it? He has a big Twitter, right? That's you!
Thank you, that is me.
Wow!
But yeah, this was an article we had, and it's interesting, right-wing violence of by Republican lawmakers is on the rise, or I should say, right-wing violence is on the rise against lawmakers.
Okay.
And it's interesting. Most of it is by Republicans or conservatives, but it's not just directed at Democrats. A lot of the time, right-wing violence is intra-party. So it's right-wing people attacking other right-wing people. Oh. Like this situation. This is basically a New Hampshire state lawmaker saying, this is a leaked chat saying, people in his own caucus should be flogged in the State House square. They should have their tires slashed. They should have their house egged. It's a fascinating situation where, it's violence being encouraged against lawmakers by other Republicans. So it's fascinating. It's a fascinating development of conservative politics right now. You okay? What's wrong?
I think I anxious eat.
You anxious eat? Okay. Is this making you anxious?
A little bit. But
okay, we're in. Anyway.
I don't feel at risk with this though. Me personally.
Right. Totally.
But I can see why it's concerning for other people.
So one of the things I thought was really interesting, because normally a situation like this assassination happens and lawmakers are very, very quick to come forward and say, violence has no place in our domestic politics. They just shut it down right away. It's such an easy layup. And I didn't really see that across the board here in New Hampshire this time. I thought that was a little weird. I thought it was a little scary. So, for example, we saw here, this is the New Hampshire State Senate, and there is a joint statement that comes out right the day of this shooting on Saturday from the Senate president and the Senate minority leader, the Republican and the Democrat, basically saying, they're shocked, they're heartbroken. Violence has no place in our democracy, and we stand united, condemning this horrific act. The Senate put out this statement. The House, the other chamber of the state legislature in New Hampshire, they did not put out a statement like this. And I was really surprised to see that. And so I reached out to some folks who are close to the official offices, and their response was basically, you'll have to ask the Republicans why they didn't put out a statement.
Oh, wow.
And they just, so I guess Republicans in the House, they didn't want to offend maybe Republicans who maybe approved of the assassination. It's hard to say. It's hard to speculate, but they clearly didn't think it was worth the effort to put out a statement. And what's interesting about that is that it is exactly what Donald Trump did. Donald Trump did not call the governor of Minnesota, Tim Walz. He said it would be a waste of time. Hold on, look at this.
He did. I saw it. I actually reposted on our thing.
Trump says he won't call Minnesota Governor Walz after the assassination because it would be a waste of time. This is the Trump effect, right? This is like, you see something like this, and Republicans at the state level, they're like, okay, like, I guess we're not talking about it. I guess we are, or it's more of like a political philosophy, you could say, where they already knew after the shooting that this is, this is a
horrifying situation.
Right. This is a horrifying situation, but they're not going to condemn it. They're not going to condemn it because maybe there's a political price they pay. Maybe they think it makes them look weak to condemn a shooting, which is, I think,
because if you do that, then you're talking about
guns. You're talking about guns, and maybe you're taking some responsibility for it, even though the shooter was clearly a Trump supporter and clearly a conservative, which is another situation because you have some state. I mean, there's a whole conspiracy theory out there that this guy was a Democrat. Like, they immediately come out with that.
They do that last time too, though.
They do that.
They do that
every time. They do that every
like,
single
no,
time.
Democrat.
Right. They do that every single time. It flies in the face of all facts, all logic.
You know what, though? I think something that's crazy about that is blaming the party at all. This one individual man is clearly sick in the head.
Yeah.
Who knows? I don't know why.
Right.
Because murderers are like that. Cool. But it doesn't have anything to do with party per se. And I think that's like annoying to hear that, like, they're almost in like. Yeah.
It's tough because it is explicitly a politically motivated crime. Though,
true.
right?
But it's like blaming it on him being a Republican or him being a Democrat shouldn't matter. It's just him as a person. So, like, take that part out of it.
Yeah.
Like,
right. Just condemn it.
Just condemn it.
How hard is that?
Yeah. Like,
it shouldn't be hard. It should be the easiest thing in the world.
Yeah. You're just like, wow, this happened. Our condolences. Like, we our condolences. Even more than that. Like, we're so sorry. It has nothing to do with your party.
It should be so easy. And yet,
they're making it about party.
You see so many people now, I think, really worried that condemning this makes them look weak. That there's
That's so messed up.
It's so messed up. It really speaks to us like a deep toxic, like I don't know,
that's so like apathetic
failing.
though. Yeah.
Anyway, I really thought that was fascinating. I wanted to write a story about it this week. I didn't have time. I'm not even sure. You have
a video series coming out, so
there's a lot of balls in the air. But it's a fascinating thing that you see. Some of the top Republican leaders in the state unwilling to condemn the assassination of of Democratic lawmakers. Utterly bizarre, utterly strange. Anyway, thought we would talk about that a little bit. That is that. And now, I don't know. You want to play some video games? You want to play
complete 180? Let's play video games.
Let's play video games. We'll talk about it some more while we play Mario Kart.
Murder. Yeah, sure. Politics. Chat over. Keep an eye out on our stuff on social media.
I might talk more about politics when we're playing video games.
I meant murder. I mean, unless you have more about this that you want to say during, but I mean, it's just matter of fact. There you go.
I'm not even
messed up.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to 2 camps so we can do our pack battle.
Yeah. Well, you want to do it first, or you want to do it after the game?
Oh, right, because it's a two. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Let me queue up the old Mario Kart.
Wow. That's so stressful.
What is?
Just that whole thing. I don't know. I mean, it's like I thought when before like reading into like Trump whatever, like I thought that he just said that because it was like going to be something like dumb and petty, like that was his, that was his competitor, right? Which I'm sure, I mean, it could be dumb and petty like that, but it's like, who cares? I don't know. Waste of time. I'm sorry. That's so annoying. Just be a good freaking human being.
It's tough.
To be a good human being? Shouldn't be.
Tough for some people, seemingly. I don't know. It really is like totally crazy. Mario Kart World!
You might have to turn down the volume a little bit. Just a little bit.
Like that?
No, higher than that. There you go. Just there. All right. Mario Kart World. Let's get back to something a little bit more on the lighter side. So
I know. Sorry, I want to talk about. There's so much other stuff to talk about.
There's so much stuff
right
to
now.
talk about.
The whole budget process, and I'm sorry I didn't get to it, but oh my god.
I mean, we can talk about it. We have videos coming out. Next week, we have things to talk about. Like, we're not going next week.
Oh, yeah, we're not here
next week. We are not here next week. We are canceling / pushing it to another week. So please just, rewatch our stuff. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Can we make this bigger so I can actually see the screen?
No.
Oh. Nope.
Nope.
All right.
All right.
Wait. Yours. So you want to do a Grand Prix?
I kind of like the knockout tour last time.
Oh, right.
Because
Yeah,
I beat you. Do you remember when I beat you?
I haven't been
playing. Sorry.
You look like Wreck-It Ralph.
I love that. I'm gonna do that all the time. Let's go.
Okay, wait. In honor of my.
Are you showing off your cool sweatshirt?
Yeah.
It is pretty cool.
I wonder what Toadette is though in Japanese, but Pinocchio-ette.
Who do you think we should cut from this roster? Who does not belong?
Fucking that weird bunny.
Fucking that weird bunny.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I think Nabbit's okay. I think Pauline is maybe not okay.
Yeah, she's a classic though. Isn't she the original Donkey Kong girl?
Oh, is she?
I thought so.
Oh, whoa.
Is that not what she is?
I just knew her from New Donk City.
I don't know.
I would do anything to live in New Donk City.
New Donk City. I'm gonna move this so that I can see.
I think this crab needs to fucking go.
Yo, why is Sidestepper the Sidestepper? I hate the English.
This is not
Nintendo.
even a real guy.
Hire me. I will name these for you. You know who I saw was
What
off the
are you gonna call him?
Snips.
Ooh, that's good. Wow, you are good.
Hire me. Hire me. First of all, they got rid of PD Piranha. And I don't know. And they mixed it with this mother trucker. Ugh! I've never been so frustrated because I love PD Piranha. And I thought they were coming back out with Mario Sunshine, so what the fuck? Okay. I was so mad. Oh, you don't have the one that I have.
I do want to unlock more of these, but
I know, that's why we're playing today.
okay. Oh shit, I gotta pick. I do like Monty Mole. He's OG.
I love Monty Mole.
He is OG as fuck. Dry Bones. You throwing popcorn on the floor?
I will clean your floor. My bad.
Man.
I think I'm gonna continue to eat one more carrot if you just wanna not start the game yet.
Thank you.
Thank you for letting me eat the carrots.
All right. Oh yeah. Where do you want to go?
Where did we go last time? I don't remember.
I want to say we did the cloud last time.
Did we?
Yeah, I think we did. Maybe not.
What's the heart one? No, we did this last time.
God, the music in this game is so good.
What's the blue
I
flower?
think one of the best jobs in the world has to be like Nintendo Orchestra guy.
One point over there. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you for letting me raid your fridge. All right. What are you
Blue
thinking?
flower.
Blue flower.
Wait.
Let's do it. Okay, never mind.
I wanted to see. No, what's banana?
That's not a banana. That's a moon.
That's a banana.
That's a moon.
That's a banana.
That is a moon.
Google it right fucking now.
I don't even know.
Shit.
This is Moon Rally right there. Loser!
They can't see it, so I could have went off with that.
Whatever. It says it. You
Fuck
guys
that
trust
moon.
me.
Next. What?
We're playing it.
Ridiculous. Get out of here. I forgot my glasses. That's okay. Hope I can see. Hope they can hear it too. No?
You think they can?
Well, they hear it through our mic. Whatever. Yeah, they can hear it. Look.
Should I turn it up?
No, because you don't want it to be too loud. Or maybe. Yeah, fuck it. Turn it up. Okay, I got this shit.
Let's go.
Let's go.
It's weird that it starts as you're already going.
Woo!
Oh, nice.
Oh, fucking yeah.
Yeah, fucking yeah.
I hate myself.
All right.
Woo! Alright, so what are we talking about today? Oh, if you get more coins, you get more
Yes.
yeah.
All right. My thing, I love.
Ooh, I love these dragons anyways. Shit, I forget how to I got it. Ah, okay. What's your thing?
Oh, I said I'm really good at talking and playing video games at the same time.
No, you're not.
No, I'm really bad
This
at
is fucking win.
I'm really bad at it.
Yo, I tried being cool and it obviously didn't work. Oh man, I don't like this card.
All right, I'm doing pretty good once again.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can keep it up for a long time. Ooh, shit.
Okay. I am locked in. Bye, bitch. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna get a meal for you. No, I'm not. Fuck that shit. I ain't unlocking shit from you.
What do you mean? Oh,
You don't deserve my freaking graciousness. Fuck.
Is there anything that you're looking at in the world of politics, either in New Hampshire or otherwise? Politics.
Nope.
You got it.
No.
What?
What the fuck was that? Did I get stomped on by accident?
How do I jump? Oh.
You know what? I mean, I wasn't here for the whatever they're
Oh,
called.
the no kings?
Yeah. Oh, that's so funny. This is from the Switch. Oh, bitch, why? Yeah, how was the No Kings protest here? I saw people in San Fran, actually, which is really cool.
Yeah, it was pretty intense. I mean, a lot of people. I went to Manchester, and I went to Concord, the State House.
Yeah.
Get him. Oh. Yeah.
Remember when I won the first time we played?
You lost.
No, I mean.
Oh yeah, first time ever.
Yeah, Mario Kart itself, because I knew how to fucking do it. And I failed every time. But so, like, how was it?
It was good. It was well attended. I would say like the mood. I think it was a little I don't know, it was a little strange because like the lawmakers had just been assassinated in Minnesota. So like I think there was some people, not everyone even knew about it. Like there were a few times I interviewed people and was like,
they didn't know the murder.
they didn't
happened?
know it had happened. Yeah. And so it was like it was a little weird to have to like tell
Be like,
people
hey,
about
like,
that. Like, oh, were you
just-
worried about being here today? Like, no,
And they're like,
why?
no. Wow, really?
And it's like, no, why? It's like, oh, like some Democratic lawmakers across the country were assassinated this morning, and they were like, and it's like, yeah, sorry. So yeah. Whoa.
What? Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. You're fine. Bye. Okay.
How do you jump?
Woo! Yo, blue shell coming your way.
Oh, come on! Oh, you scumbag. Oh my
Look
god!
at my own fucking thing. Okay. Sorry, what were you saying? Whoa! What the fuck? Okay, anyways, what?
Anyway, it was a little tense, but people were in good spirits.
Oh, fuckers! Fuck everything!
That was me. Gaia!
Okay, wait. Ooh, I dodged him. Ooh. Oh, shh. Okay. I don't like all the cars, but I have seen videos where like the cars are like they actually do stuff. So people can go on and off the buses, not like us, but like toads will go on and off the buses. There's like apartments and houses that like people like literally live in, and they'll like literally live in those kind of houses that you'll see on like the side of the roads over here, and like you can watch toads get in and out of them, which is like so fucking funny to me. And like the developers were like, just in case someone in free roam, which we have,
That's so funny.
like goes and sees them. I saw a video of a guy that like followed one car, like a toad driving a car for 3 hours, and then he finally found out. Yeah, he was like going to work or something. Like the toad was going to
that.
work. Yeah, it was so funny. He's like, yeah, this toad just like went off into this warp pipe, but when you go in the warp pipe, you get like launched, and the toad wasn't there, so he was like, he must be like at this unknown location or whatever. Yeah, the developers have like hardcore here.
That's the thing. Nintendo games, they really are crafted. Like, say what you will about them being $80 now, and
yeah, but the work that gets put into it.
Yeah.
The fact that this is a free roaming race game on top of the classic Mario Kart, on top of like the battles, like you can do so much in this game.
Yeah. It's a pretty good launch title.
It's a good launch.
I'm still playing it.
Yeah.
Unless I lose, in which case I'm not fucking playing this game anymore. Doinks.
I got this. I got this. Okay. Woo! Hey! Bye! Oh my god! Whee! Alright, what are these cheap cheeks called again? Are they called cheap cheeks? I don't like them. I'm surfing! Bye! Oh, it's like a cheap.
How are we driving on water? I think they are cheap cheeps.
They're cheap cheeks, right? I don't know, don't ask. Don't ask this question.
Don't ask.
Oh, you bitch. Also, the more times that I play this, it is rigged. Every time that you like second place is always the character that you unlock. Like 100%. Yeah, like me and my friend have tested this theory. And if you're not in like first, second, third, whatever, the next like NPC is the next character that you unlock. Yeah, it's like 100% rigged. And I've had racers pass me literally last second, and then suddenly I unlock them, and it's like, what?
I want to know how you jump and do the grinding.
Wouldn't that be nice?
You don't know how to do that?
I'm not good at like jumping onto things to grind halfway. Like I know you can, but I'm just not good at it. Fuck, like that. No. That's what I get for trying to do that. You don't know how to jump?
I kind of, sort of do.
Okay, well I gotta get back to first, and then I guess I can tell you.
Okay, well I'm in first, so.
Yeah, I know. I'm on my way. Bitches.
Do not hit me. Do not hit me with those. I do not like that.
I just made it. Oh, that's fucked. Oh, no. I gotta go. Sorry. Shouldn't have tried to take a shortcut. I'm going. All right. Hold on. I can't believe I tried to take a shortcut. I didn't even know if it existed. Risked my first fucking place here. Okay, hold on. Boom. Okay. Going again. Should sleep for that shell. That's okay.
Oh, all right.
No! Okay. That's not smart enough, but I got this.
Oh my god, this is intense.
Boom.
Yeah! Oh yeah! First place!
At least I'm in third.
Nice. Ow! Ow! GG's.
Oh, GG.
Oh, look at that beautiful replay.
I hope you know I was in first all the way up until I decided to take a stupid shortcut that didn't exist.
Oh, it was so good. I won the pack battle. I won the Mario Kart.
What did I say? Is that second? Or is that you?
That's me.
Where?
I'm Dry Bones.
Watch this. Who got second?
I don't know.
You're gonna unlock that character. I swear to God, it's gonna happen. Rigged.
Damn, first place against a pro gamer like you, somebody who's built their entire reputation and life on their not just video games, but their Nintendo prowess specifically. Wow.
I haven't had any time
Wow,
to hone in
folks.
skills here.
I don't know, folks. I don't know if you know about Angel. Angel's quite the reputation as a pro gamer. A
What?
professional gamer.
I guess I do technically get paid to play games.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And you do it for free too. You do it both ways.
And I do it for free.
I just want to thank the Academy. I want to thank Krista McAuliffe, who I have a big poster of over here. Absolute Queen of New Hampshire. Anyway, it was a beautiful thing. GG's.
You're gonna just have it play the
Play my
recap
win
forever?
forever, yeah.
stupid.
Anyway, that was awesome.
Hanson! What's up? I'm so sorry. Hello.
Hello.
I wasn't able to see the comments because
We're playing video games.
we were playing video games and somebody hid the comments.
It's just how it is. But I think we should wrap things up with pack battle number 2. And whoever wins this one, if you win this one, we're gonna have to do I'm gonna have to grab.
I have popcorn on my hands.
I don't want to get dust on them.
Gross.
Gross.
Do you want to wash your hands?
Do I? I feel bad. Well, they're not that bad anymore. I guess.
You want to just lick your finger? Yeah. All right. Pack battle number 2. If you win this one, I'm gonna have to grab some packs from somewhere else, and we're gonna have to do a tiebreaker.
I know. Thanks! I tried so hard. Oh, by the way, I pay attention to comments.
The hair buns are super cute today. Yes, she was like, look at these, but never touch them. Never touch them. I was like, would never touch them anyway. Why would you bring that up?
I thought that you were gonna like poke it or something and be like, that's like, and then it would fall apart. And
I believe in personal space. Personal space. What do we got? Primate. Primate is dope.
Fucking squirrel shit.
All right. Card number 2. Ooh, we got Grappling. Diplin. Excuse me.
Diplin too.
Yeah, Diplin's not great.
I already hate it.
I kind of like the spirit. Oh,
I
you're on the
hate
next one? All right.
Yeah.
Oh, we got the Electric. I like this guy, kind of.
Why is it always not focusing for me?
Because you're unfocused.
Focus me.
Yay!
Yay! I love my little hound door.
Talo. I like birds.
It's tallow.
Tallow.
I think it's tallow.
Tallow is.
I like birds.
Ooh, I love
got a pretty art
Pincer.
though. Yeah, it's a nice art.
I got a pretty art too, Rapidash. I think you don't have enough lighting on you, maybe, is the problem. Not really sure. Anyway, let's go. Oh, let's go!
You like Scraggy?
Marnie's. I love Marnie. I love Scrafty. Scrafty is actually one of my favorite Pokemon. I'm going to put that one aside for my binder. What is this? TM Machine. Okay.
Hypno. Sorry, Hypno.
Oh.
That's good.
Is this your first foil?
No, there's no foil.
Oh, I think I went ahead of you by one. Sorry.
You bitch.
I love Hypno. You bitch. Coughing. I love Coughing. Coughing is also going to go in my binder. We have Team Rocket's Archer from the TV show. Oh, it's your favorite.
Yeah, and it's the
Fluffy.
shiny one.
Wow, that's a nice get. All right, last card? I don't know. All right, Zapdos.
I have so many.
Love
guys.
Zapdos. Love all the birds. All the legendary birds. Caca. Anyway, 1-zip. Colin Booth wins the card battle.
All right, Wreck-It Ralph.
Well, another Tuesday, another outstanding
Tuesday.
episode of Granite Gaming with yours truly, Collie B
An angel.
and Angel.
Just Angel.
We're so close that we could finish each other's
Sandwiches. Popcorn!
popcorn. Awesome. All right, guys. Angel, do you have anything you want to say before we wrap it up?
No. We're not streaming next week.
We're not
Can't
streaming
stress
next
that enough.
week.
I'm in Florida. He's busy doing political stuff.
Yep.
So we'll see you the week after that, I guess. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much. And if you're from my streams, it was a blessing to say hi to everyone because I haven't been streaming in a while. So
If you're from my streams, I've never streamed. So there's a strong chance that you aren't.
that's good.
Thanks. Thank you. What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
It was so limp and weird. All
I
right.
think I was debating whether I wanted to go for like a.
All right.
Bye, guys.
See you tomorrow, everybody. Not really.
No.